Bob and Jerry. Hope you guys are doing great. Looks like we got a house where there once was none. Let's go take a peek at it. Little noisy in there. They're setting the tie-down bolts for the framing today. I'll show you that in just a minute. Got the zip board. You guys probably are familiar now with zip board and what that is. Okay. That allows them not to have to use Tyvek wrap and things like that. This makes, once they tape all these joints and they get all that taken care of, it makes this wind and moisture resistant, just like, and it's structural to the house. All right, so here we go. We're gonna walk into the front entrance. There's a gentleman up there. He's working on some of the framing. We got, of course, our entry space here. And you'll see some cabling too. This is what they're drilling, that noise. They're gonna be putting the anchor bolts into the concrete where the cabling system goes to, and that helps tie your wall system down to your foundation. Part of their wind load ratings on the house, okay? You see him out there right there. He's drilling. If you can see that, he's drilling the bottom plate for the anchor bolts. They're doing that all over the house now. Okay. Our tray ceiling. So they're doing them all over the house. And part of the, like I said, the wind rating for the house. Okay. Our kitchen island area. Looks like we're gonna have to move that. Got a little electrical stub out pipe. That's definitely in the wrong spot. So they'll get all that moved. We'll go over here on the, go over here to the bedroom side with the secondary bathroom. So they're starting to get that all done. They have to have all this done for inspections. They've already had probably a rough inspection on the house. They've also got that zip tape that I told you about. This is what goes over all those seams, but they also put this on the bottom plate, and then they set the window, and then of course they tape the they caulk and tape the whole exterior windows on the nail plates. But that's part of the waterproofing of your window systems and everything. Okay. Of course, our other bedroom, then the bathroom on the other side. Our tray ceiling in the living room. Our nice flex space. Beautiful view of that water. Our tray ceiling there. It's a good shot. I'm going to come out here and you can see a good shot of the truss package all put together. All the roof decking. All the passive air vents up there. Okay. View of your backyard. All the notes that the builders write on the walls for the subs. It's all over the house. If you pull your sheetrock after construction, you'll see those notes all over the house. There's our master. This framing goes through multiple stages. Multiple inspections, multiple walks by the builder, multiple inspections by the county. So he's getting ready to set those bolts up. He's putting them in place. They go down into the foundation. Back into your master closet here. once he gets those all set, when we come out next time, we'll be able to see them, and they'll be completely set. You'll see how they do. And they tension the cables. They tension the cables so that it pulls down tight on that top plate down to the bottom. Okay. So there you go. You got a real house now. And they use an epoxy to set them into the concrete. They use an epoxy to set them in there. So this house will be super strong. There's a door. Blowing out the hole so they can set the bolts. That's also what they call a shear wall. Right there, they put board there. It helps with the stability of the house under heavy wind loads, things like that. Okay. That gentleman's doing some frame punch. You know what? Let's walk around the outside while we're at it. What the heck? There we go. You can see what they'll do with that zip tape. It's a rubberized, siliconized tape. And they use that when they set the window in there. Of course, on the nail bed of the window, they put a bead of caulk. They screw the window in. Then they put tape over the top of that as well. Flashes it in. It's called, this flashing tape. They'll do all these joints. Any protrusion to the outside of the house, receptacles, water lines, gas lines, what have you. All that'll be taped. All that'll be flashed appropriately. Okay. Here we go. It's a good view of the back of the house. They got the membrane up on the roof. Well, as soon as they get their deck tie down, all the framing inspections done, they'll be able to roof it. They can't roof it until all of their framing type inspections are done. And there's 4 or 5 county roofing inspections on this. Framing inspections on the house at different stages. Okay. So, there's your house. It's coming. Used to be just dirt. Now we have a house. All right, guys. You have a fantastic day. Questions or comments, give me a shout. I'm here for you.